We're back. We're back. Guys, happy Tuesday. Make sure you subscribe to Cat Culture Radio. Remember the links pinned on top of chat, also in the community tab, and then also in my bio. I just put a dope content creator as well in the community tab. Go by the name of Red Lipstick Vibes. She's a dope content creator. You want to go check her out. Great. She have great panel. Man, she's just awesome. She was on Chaos Culture Radio yesterday with my good man Truth, and also a lovely Just Jay. She was on there. We talked about the situation that happened with Tyrese Nichols, and she dropped some game. When I mean she dropped some game, she dropped some game on the case that I was just shocked when I heard it. When she actually said it, I was shocked because I didn't even hear that side of the story. That the whole situation that happened in Memphis with Tyrese Nichols. Man, you guys want to go over there, check it out, man. The link's pinned on top of the chat, Chaos Culture Radio. So make sure you go over there and check it out, man. Make sure you go over there and check it out. So this one right here, there was a mass shooting that transpired three days ago in Beverly Hills, California. Supposedly it was a house party gone wrong. And by that mean gone wrong, there was five people was shot, three people pretty much was deceased, and two people is in a critical condition. And from what my sources say, from what I was reading in the article, three of them was women. I don't know the other two, but three of the victim that was killed was women. Was deleted was women. So and what more can I say? You know, I keep saying it. I keep saying it. Time and time again. How and of course the woman was black. How women are being attacked on a higher scale, and it's not only just men doing it; it's other women doing it too. Because I can't just always put on the men that the men are attacking women. No, women are doing it too. It's it, it it's just our culture as black people. We have to start being like animals and start respecting each other as kings and queens. Literally, I love that concept when it came from my aunt, the Nation of Islam, and even Christianity. You have to show some form of respect. In Judaism, you got to show some form of some respect and love to your fellow folks. That's the only thing things would change around here. But it seems like we live in a society where everything is heartless. Nobody cares anymore. So in the end result, nobody cares. Three people is deceased that transpired in California. So, and I'm gonna give you the victim's name. You know, once again, my condolences go out to their loved ones because no parent should be able to bury their child because the people that was deceased was young women. I'm gonna give you a name. Give me 1 second. One of them is 26-year-old Destiny Sims, 29-year-old Nita Davis, and 33-year-old Nahad Hampton lost their lives in this tragedy. Destiny, Nia, and Hampton. So, and this is a sad situation. So, of course, I'm gonna play the audio of the news reporter going weighing in on the story. And sit back and relax, have a sip of water, and let's do it.
LAPD is investigating a mass shooting at this hour in Beverly Crest.
There was three days ago.
Another four are injured. Eyewitness News reporter Leticia Wari, she is live at the scene in Beverly Crest with the latest. Leticia, good morning.
They say it was four, but it was actually five.
Good morning to you, Irene. And
three of them were gone.
We are here at Beverly Crest, where police are on scene. We've watched as some of their investigators have been going down the street, looking at some of the vehicles that remain parked on the street here. But I want to show you the scene behind me. If you could take a look, there's the crime scene tape up, and as investigators are inside that line, they're trying to take a look at what happened. This happened around 2:30 this morning here on the 2700 block of Ellison Drive. When first responders arrived, they found that two men and another woman were dead. Four others were wounded and taken to the hospital in critical condition. Police have not given any indication if a suspect is at large or in custody, nor have they said what led up to this deadly shooting. There were several people milling around at the scene but have since left. They did not want to discuss what happened inside. Now, we are waiting for the LAPD to send out a media relations person to speak with us and give us a little bit more details on what occurred here. Right now, they say that their robbery and homicide team is on their way to take over this investigation. Now, as soon as we have an update, we'll make sure that we bring that to you. For now, 3 people are dead, 4 others wounded in the hospital. That's the latest from here.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown.
So they say one of the victims was a man. No, it was actually a woman. It looks like a man, but it was actually a woman. So they say that was it. I don't know how accurate it is, because one source say 5, this one says 7. The news report says 7. So that means 3 people are deceased and 4 people are in the hospital. And out of those 3 people that was deceased, 3 of them was women. I think they identified one of them as a man, because the other one was just like a man, but it was actually a woman. And this is the problem that we have within the Black culture. Like, even when we have some form of gathering, it seems like somebody have to take out the gun and something has to pop off. To me, it's like we can't go to some place in a safe establishment where we can just have a good time, come together as one, and then just enjoy the Airbnb. Chances are they was in the Airbnb because according to the sources, they said they were only renting that place for 1 day. So if it was rented for 1 day, more like it was an Airbnb in Beverly Hills. So it was a house party gone wrong. And the end result, house party gone wrong. So now they're saying that, I didn't even know that. I thought it was 5, but now they're saying 7 people was wounded, 3 are dead. So I mean 4 of them is in the hospital. And this is the problem we're having within the Black community. And that's why I'm a strong advocate of why the hip hop culture is trash. Not because of the of course, I'm not gonna say it because of the music, that's 1. And 2, we really sympathize whatever the hip hop is doing. We literally put that as our daily life. Like, we have to go somewhere where we have to be strapped up. We have to go somewhere like we have to be Gucci out. We have to go somewhere where we have to disrespect women. It's because the hip hop community has now infiltrated itself into the Black community. We have truly taken on the hip hop culture. Truly has taken on the hip hop culture. And people can disagree with me all they want to, but the evidence in the pudding, you can actually see it. Just opening your eyes, you can actually see it. Everything the hip hop culture is doing, Black people are doing it on a higher scale. To the point now, we're not afraid to delete the Black woman, or we're not afraid to delete the Black man. We don't even care. Somebody step on our shoes, we ready to pop them off. Even if a woman disrespect us, we ready to pop her off. And it's a sad culture we're living in today. And I would say there's no sense of any accountability on that aspect. And I think that's the problem, and that's what needs to change within our own community. We have to change that, because the situation that happened in Beverly Hills is happening in Memphis. The situation that happened in Memphis is happening in Atlanta. Same thing that happened in Atlanta is happening in Miami. It's all over. It's spreading like wildfire because we have infiltrated ourselves as the hip hop culture. So whatever they show on TV, that's what we're doing. Black people are we heavily influenced by the media, even though people may disagree with that, and that's fine. But more evidence you need that we have really taken on the social media lifestyle. Anything that social media say towards Black women, we take that as face value. The Black woman is this, the Black woman is that, the Black woman is this. So this is why a lot of Black women today are dealing with a lot of harm, because of what we're being taught in the media. And when I mean media, I'm not talking about news media, I'm talking about social media. They're teaching us the wrong information. Same thing with Black men. They say Black man is this, Black man's not in their father's kid. And that's a total lie, because you see it all the time. Black men actually be there for their kid 100%. The man I know, the men I hang with are in their kids' life, and they're going 100 for the kids, to the point they going broke for their kid. So I see it. You know, I can't speak for the next man, but I see it. I can't speak for the woman, but I see it. In my daily life, I see it. That how Black men are really there for their kids. But the media is telling them something otherwise. The media is telling us something different when it comes to the Black woman. So now when you have a house party, the woman acting crazy, go ahead and delete her. Everything's okay. And not only that, we also have a culture, there is no snitching. women was harmed. 7 people was harmed in this situation, but no one's coming out with any additional information but the news reporters. This is the problem we are facing within the Black community. And I really believe it needs to be addressed as soon as possible before it gets any worse. A lot of people say our culture is gone because of what they're saying, because of women being harmed, the men being arrested, the man's being deleted, women's being deleted, you know. And it's not even older women, it's young women, young Black women too, add that, are being deleted. You know, stories like these don't get a lot of media attention because it's sad stories. Even me, I don't like hearing it. I want to hear positive, but the only way we can get stuff into a positive state, we have to show the negative so we can fix the negative and we'll put ourselves in the direction of positivity. Positive talk is good all day. Don't be wrong. I'm one of them people that talk positive. Go get it. But when you see our sisters are being deleted, you see our men going to jail being deleted, or even committing suicide because of the aspect of a woman, there need to be some sense of awareness. But like always, people don't care. The topic that goes deep don't get any views. But I guarantee you, if I go in on Little Kim or Little Bow Wow or anybody that's a celebrity I know of, 100,000 subscribers. It's just a fact. And this is why I say our culture is really messed up. And the only way it's going to change when Black men and Black women come together and realize that we have value in this world and we have value in the United States. That's the only thing things will change. If not, I'm going to do more stories about someone's being deleted at another house party in Beverly Hills. Subscribe to Cat Culture Radio, man. I got one more reaction for you guys, so stay tuned. Subscribe, man. That's what we talk about over there with my good man Prince Hakeem, my good man New Joint Never. We go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Peace.